Greetings and welcome back to part 3 of the Jungle Edition. And yes, we're outdoors finally. After so long, I'm here again. Not in the same place I record, but this one in a different place. Since it's quite sunny today, I gotta say. So today I'm gonna review the underdog, the underrated, the forgotten Donkey Kong 3, which is considered the most underrated Donkey Kong 3. As most people criticize it, and some didn't like the game at all. And some people that is quite different. That's because the game originally was made at 2D, then it was 3D because of the success of Banjo-Kazooie. And this is one of the games that make the term collectathon thingamajig, that you have to collect so many stuff going on in order to complete, much as the entire game. So, why was this game completely forgotten? Well, for two reasons. After the Donkey Kong 3, the team decided that it was time to moving away from 2D to 3D, something different. So they started to make the game to Creative 1, specifically on most ways, to make something functional. As a result, they started a more collectathon like Banjo-Kazooie, but with the Donkey Kong characters instead of with the Banjo-Kazooie universe. Obviously, you play as the son of Cranky Kong. Well, Cranky is there as well. Also, you play as the Donkey Kong crew, the DK crew. You had Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and as well some new members of the family. For example, you had Chunky, which is the young older brother of Diddy Kong for Donkey Kong 3. And some orangutan that I don't remember the name, I'll put the name. Also, you had the sister of Dixie. Her name is Trixie Kong. As a result, so in total we have 5 members, sincerely. As well, the other members are Kong, and of course you have to defeat the Kremlins and Key Roll as well. So it's the same premise. So I have nothing fancy to tell as a result. And again, the game is more like collectathon, like Banjo-Kazooie. River tried to push the hardware to the limit. By the way, I did review already of the expansion pack, so I'm not going to mention it again. This time, if you want to watch the expansion pack and the thing that happened with Donkey Kong, I'll put a link down with the description, or you see the icon you see pop up there on the video. But I'm going to mention anyway. Well, during the time this game was reviewed, apparently one of the developers named Robin, the composer of the Donkey Kong About 4 Day, commented about during the interview about Donkey Kong why it needs an expansion pack. Well, he mentioned that he doesn't need it. He can run without a bug due to a bug that Rare never addressed or never able to fix it. Prevents that. So as a result, they use the expansion pack just to save this game in particular. As a result, and as an example that sometimes rushing the projects can be a little compromise on the gameplay, and this team shows. That's why people complain about it. And there's some videos that that really put me like I don't know what to say sincerely, because it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, it is quite the most underrated Rareware game of the thing, alongside with Jet Gemini and Perfect Dark, it is a great game. It's just amazing that people just don't get it, or just don't understand it. So most people really, in fact, this is the first game that I used to rent it quite a lot in the Blockbuster video, a lot of times. So this is the first game I rented during the N64 days. It was just amazing, sincerely. Obviously, in order to play, you need the expansion pack, which is very obvious, so there's no doubt about it. Also, I'm gonna play the game a little bit, not for much, sincerely. As for most reasons, sincerely. The developer of this team was led by Robin and Grant, which was the composer of Banjo-Kazooie. They simply led the developer of this game to make it successful, sincerely. And this time there's no David Wise, unfortunately. David Wise did not compose this game, unfortunately. Neither Ella Fisher. Those composers were doing other projects on Rareware. Specifically on Perfect Dark, and Ella Fisher was the voice. And it's the David Wise, the game composed really was Diddy Kong Race, which I don't have the game to review it, but I wish to do it. Again, I will do it outdoors, the Diddy Kong Race, but that will be another time. Anyways, so yeah. This game is quite underrated side, I gotta say. It's quite underrated and really need to deserve more attention, sincerely. And most of the time, they don't include on the collectathons or just simply review it. And most of the reviews is simply, it's critical, but good. Others just criticize the hell out of it and then barely mention the goods, which is no wonder most people. This game makes the opinion mixed bag in this case, so I really like this game quite a lot. So I'm gonna play just a bit on my friend Dylan's house to show the gameplay there is. But if I'm gonna show the an example how without the expansion pack is, it simply doesn't work without it. So hopefully you can get it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, after a little cleaner map, here it is Y. This is the Y. You need an expansion pack. game sincerely, it's quite a bit of triple memory lane for me, as for most and others. It's just a memory lane for me. As the oldest, I used to run this game quite a lot. Do I recommend this game? Hell yes. I know some people will say a lot of negative things about the game, but don't let those to interrupt your experience. Just play the game and you'll find amazing things about it. Unless you're not a fan of the collectathon, which some people don't like the collectathon nowadays, just that trend died out later on, so that's what it's most people don't care for it. As well, the Banjo-Kazooie games. Some do like the collectathon things, but others don't. Anyways, as mentioned, pick up this game if you. It's quite cheap, though the expansion pack is quite expensive these days. My people think I will review Banjo-Kazooie Banjo 2, but that will be for another episode. So that's it for this review, my friends. As a result, anyways, I hope you like this video. If you like, give me a like. Subscribe if you want more content and for more information about it, sincerely. As a result, take care, guys, and have a good day, my friends. Take care, everybody.